and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited to get into today's video because today we're doing a pick a card on what is going on in love this week. So before I get started, you can hit me up on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Don't forget to like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you feel called to. And other than that, we're just gonna jump right in, okay? So we have group 1 with the green stone, group 2 with the yellow stone, group 3 with the blue stone, and group 4 with the red stone. So pause the video if you need more time, and yes, you can pick more than one pile, but other than that, we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the green stone, let's get right into it. What is going on in love for you guys this week? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is forgive and release. As soon as I said that, I heard let bygones be bygones, and I felt it like an energy of someone coming towards you. You're stronger than when you carry, or sorry, it says you are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So it may be time to release something related to love for your sake, to be honest. I've literally spent years angry at some of my exes, and it just destroyed me. It destroyed me because my present moments, even though I was out of that relationship and situation with them, I didn't feel joy, I didn't feel bliss. It's like, even though the relationship was over, which was ultimately what was good for me, because I still hung on to the emotion of, you know, the relationship and what I experienced in that, I still didn't feel, you know, happy. So tapping into this energy, some of you guys are going to be getting an opportunity to forgive someone because they're going to approach you like, let's let bygones be bygones, let's start over, or let's at least wipe this clean slate, or wipe this slate clean. I cannot talk today. But some of you guys are just like, I cannot sit with this anger anymore. It's keeping me from experiencing love in my present moments, and that's why I'm not in that relationship anymore, so that I can experience love. So we have boundaries and open yourself to others. I definitely feel like that emotion or the forgiveness that needs to happen, either the anger, the resentment, the frustration, the loneliness, whatever you feel as a result of the last person that you dated or talked to, or whoever impacted you the most, holding on to that is keeping you from experiencing love. We have open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Absolutely, tapping into this energy, you guys, it's time to get back out there again. And I feel like you guys may be like really sheltering yourself, not on the dating apps, and honestly, the apps are like a whole other beast in themselves. But I feel like you guys are like kind of closed off to even having friendships because you just don't trust people very much. Because of the things that you've been through. So it's going to be important to open yourself up though, to increase that flow of love. I would start with friendships. It's easier to trust a friend than it is to trust a romantic partner, just because with a romantic partner, it's like you really gotta, you know, open up and kind of tell them your past and really be vulnerable. Whereas with a friendship, you can keep things surface level and go at your own pace. But I do feel like opening yourself up, you may want to try Bumble Friends though. Opening yourself up to friends, doing a new activity where you can meet some new people would be beneficial for you guys. And then we have boundaries, and this is the most important thing. The universe is saying, if you have boundaries this time around, people can't get past you what they have in the past. You have to trust yourself more. I know you feel like it's hard to trust people, but you're also not trusting your own ability to set boundaries. Things will not be the same because you're not the same person. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and will not allow, is what it says at the bottom of boundaries. So let's get into some tarot. I have a little bit of a cold. It's actually almost over, so don't worry, it's just the common cold. Oh, wow. Okay, what's going on? What's going on in love with them this week? Wow. So making small attempts this week is going to lead to really big results. We have the Emperor and the Empress. Not only is it a true pair, but these are both major arcana, the Emperor and the Empress. Like, even better than the King and Queen of Pentacles, Cups, Wands, Coins, like, you know, Swords. This is a really good pair here. This is Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I feel like Divine Masculine and Feminine will be projected outside of you once you have that inside. So once you nurture yourself, forgive people for what they've done for you as well. Be understanding, empathetic, you know. These people acted that way because of hurt that they had received, you know. And choosing to forgive again for your sake, and then also setting new boundaries in the future, activating that masculine energy, you know, being disciplined, like, you know what, I want this relationship to be long lasting, so I'm not going to let you run all over me. I'm going to set boundaries even though it's uncomfortable. Balancing that masculine and feminine within you is going to create that energy outside of you. So with you guys, group 1, union is very much so possible, and it can happen so quickly for you guys. I mean, I feel like within a week, within a month for some of you, like, it's like bang, 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 bang. Like, everything's happening so fast. And it's because of these little bits of effort you're putting in. You're in page position. Page of Swords, okay, I'm gonna try to fight for myself. I'm gonna set a boundary when someone tries to, with a coworker. Start small. Usually I just do everything that my manager tells me to do, but that is not in my description. So I'm gonna set a small boundary. Like, I think that, you know, you should assign that to someone who's, you know, properly supposed to do that, because in order to be able to do my job most effectively, I need to be doing this. Page of Pentacles, investing in yourself, investing in your own well-being as well. At the bottom of Swords, or bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So I feel like this is gonna have some surprising results for you. Ten of Swords in reverse. This is gonna have a healing energy to it. But we definitely have to clear this energy, you guys. Three of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Waiting is not advantageous for you anymore, you know. And I feel like with this Five of Wands, things have gotten a bit out of control. Like, your mind is just going and going and going and going, and you're starting to draw conclusions that are honestly unrelated. Like, a lot of times where we feel like we want to manifest something, you can easily get on this wheel where you feel like at the end, like, you can try to manifest something to the extent that you're just picking yourself apart, if you know what I mean. If you've ever experienced that, where you're trying to manifest, like, say you're trying to manifest a loving relationship, and then the universe gives you a download, like, okay, this is what you need to do to be in alignment with it. So you do that, and then because you don't have love after you've done that, you just start to pick yourself apart. And it's like the universe isn't telling you all these things anymore. You're just picking yourself apart, thinking that this is related to that, and it's not. I feel like because you've sat with this low vibrational emotion for so long, you're starting to draw conclusions about yourself. I'm not good enough. Oh, I did this wrong. You know, self-reflection, if taken too far, can be toxic, you know. This is all my fault, you know, and it's not. It's like, all right, let's dial it back. Let's get to the root, forgive, release, and just move forward. Keep yourself busy until the next thing for you comes through, if that's what you have to do. Because I feel like things got out of hand. We have the full moon in Leo and the full moon in Sagittarius, two fire moons, and they're both full moons. So you're likely feeling very intense right now. Full moon in Sagittarius, look at the bigger picture is what it says at the bottom of that one. Full moon in Leo, don't let your pride get in the way. Your pride can also trick you into feeling like, you know, because if you take, like, your pride can trick you into assuming that because you control the world outside of you, or because you can through manifestation, that everything is on you if something goes wrong. So don't allow your ego to trick you into feeling like, you know, there's something wrong with you or everything is your fault. Don't let your pride get in the way. Maybe your pride tells you this person doesn't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve an apology, but this is, again, not for them. This is for you. I feel like love can really kind of heat up for you guys rather quickly, but this forgive and release is really important right now. It's time sensitive. Look at the bigger picture. The universe is saying, listen, exactly what you want, you can have. quickly too, but this has to be done. So yeah, you guys, that's what I have for you, group 1. You can hit me up on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. Alright, group 2 with the Yellowstone. Let's get right into it. What is going on in love for you guys this week? So the first card we have that was under your stone is unconditional love. What's going on? This one says the love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Some of you guys aren't feeling that confident this week. Some of you guys are feeling like a little triggered by the ebb and flow. Like, you know, maybe your person is working more, holidays are coming around, they don't have as much time for you, or they may be having like seasonal depression, feeling a little down because of the seasons changing. Right around the holidays can just be a very stressful time for people. But I'm really feeling like it's going to be important for you to give people the benefit of the doubt. Lower your expectations a little bit, not your expectations as far as someone's character. But lower your expectations as far as like, oh, they should be asking me out to go on a date, you know, twice a week, once a week. They should be talking to me every day, hitting me up, good morning, you know. Ease your expectations as far as that communication stuff, because the universe immediately came through and is giving you like the confirmation. This love cannot be broken. This love is not determined by a good morning text. It's a lot deeper than that. So don't hold your love up to that, because that doesn't really mean anything in the grander scheme of things anyways. But I'm feeling like it's going to be important for you guys to cut people some slack, you know, especially if you're on the app swiping and it doesn't seem like anyone is giving you the attention that you deserve. Just because I feel like there's a reason. And the universe is telling you don't have to worry either. So let's see what else comes out this week. But I do feel like you guys are triggered because someone may be giving you a little less than usual, and it's making you think, do you not like me anymore? And it's like making you kind of like think things that are not true, but you know, it could get ugly, okay? Just know. We have gratitude and put yourself first. So the universe is telling you to be thankful and grateful for the family and the love that you do have, because I feel like your person, if you're dealing with someone or other people, the collective energy has been low. So many readers have been talking about anxiety, you know? And it's crazy. It's so true. Like the day that everything went down with the Travis concert, I was in the shower feeling like I was going to die. I literally did. I felt so anxious that morning. Like, you can feel when stuff like that is happening, you can feel it energetically. And the universe is telling you, be grateful that you know, things aren't all bad for you, because a lot of people are really going through it right now. You need to be grateful for the love you already have present in your life to attract more of it. So the universe is saying, be thankful for the times where they were applying that pressure, but don't fly off the handle because they aren't now. I really feel like there's a reason for that. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Exactly. Spend some time with your self-care. You know, people treat you how you teach them to treat you. You have to teach people how to treat you. You have to show people what you require. So make sure you're doing those things for yourself and not just expecting someone to do something for you that, you know, you don't even do for you. And then we have engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it's like, you know, things are moving along for your group too. I really feel a positive energy with your group. Don't assume the worst. Look at this. We got the Lovers card and the 5 of Cups as I cut the deck. So it's like, meanwhile, You got lover's energy coming towards you, but the way you're feeling is like you don't have any love here, you know? And the universe is really just trying to keep you tempered for now. Your person is attracted to you like a magnet. They're going to come towards you. 6 of Cups, absolutely love it. The universe is going to give you the relationship that you've been wanting, the relationship that you deserve. But you may be trying to force things as well with someone who's not your person. We got the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands. So it's like true love is on the way. I saw 11-11. I should have said something, but I saw 11-11 some point during this reading on the clock. But we got the Queen of Wands and the 6 of Cups. 10 of Cups in reverse. Illusions are so prevalent right now for you guys. I really would allow the universe to work its magic for you. Death card in reverse and the 10 of Swords. Some of you guys are going to have a romance reignite with someone, and this is the confirmation, like if you are in a relationship with someone, the romance is going to be brought back. 10 of Swords right now, it's just a really hard time. I feel like there was a passing in the family or something like that, like there's a reason. Yep, and the universe is saying, oh wow, wow, the universe is saying instead of, don't try to force things right now, 7 of Wands in reverse. Instead of focusing on this relationship, focus on yourself, focus on bettering yourself at this 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords in reverse. Distract yourself from the heartbreak that you feel because it's unnecessary. It's not an accurate description of your situation. Like you guys are seeing your current romantic situation a lot differently than it is, and I feel like it's just because you can't see the 6 of Cups yet, which is the universe's gift to you. I don't feel like the big thing you've been waiting for has happened yet, where it's like a breakthrough in your relationship or you finally meeting the person that you're gonna end up with. And the universe is like, don't even focus on love right now. Honestly, don't even focus on it. Focus on getting to the bag, focus on your business, focus on something else, because regardless is happening. Now this is what I said oh wow to, because we literally got the 4 of Wands, which 11-11, 2 wands at each side. It's a portal card. And then we got the Sun and the Empress. This is someone treating you like the cream of the crop. This is someone treating you like you are the best thing out there. I was on this dating app once and I had this guy that I didn't find attractive hit me up. I was on Hinge, and the annoying thing about Hinge is like if you like someone's picture, they can invite you to start the chat, and I'm like, are these dudes like dumb? Like it takes 2 seconds to look at my profile and write an opener, even if you want to keep it cliche and just say hey what's up, like inviting me to start the chat. Like, are you dumb da da dumb da da stupid? I'm not starting the chat. Okay, I'm a whole goddess over here. But then again, that's a whole other thing. But I just feel like you guys are in that energy where you feel, oh, so anyways, I had this guy message me. I wasn't attracted to him, but his message was so beautifully written. It was like, hey, I find you absolutely gorgeous. I would love to get to know you more. I would love to talk to you. He said something about my profile, and I was like, that is a guy that applies pressure. That is a guy who wants to talk to you. Say something about my profile. You tell me, I want to get to know you more. You make your interest clear, and you compliment me. Like, I wasn't interested, but it was still like, this is what I deserve. And I don't know, the dating apps keep coming up with you guys. I feel like maybe you need to get off the apps because you're starting to lower your standards when you just don't even need to. Yeah, because tapping into this energy, it's like you can't see it coming, but there's a whole lot coming for you. You're starting to see things differently than they are. You're starting to think that just because someone who isn't your person doesn't value you, like, duh, they don't, because you're not their person. That your person isn't going to. You know what I mean? Like, you guys, if you're on the apps, I think you need to delete them because it's just frustrating you, or swipe kind of nonchalantly. Don't put too much pressure on it. We have the new moon in Sagittarius and the full moon in Sagittarius. Ooh, some more fire sign energy. Full moon in Sag, look at the bigger picture. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sag, absolutely. I'm telling you guys, love is coming. We got the North Node and the full moon in Libra. I got a feeling you guys are used to having control. The universe is saying step out of your comfort zone and a win-win outcome is forecast. Whereas your comfort zone may be working for the things that you get, I feel like the universe is telling you to dial it back and allow the universe to work its magic. And then we have the full moon in Gemini. The answers that you need are coming. The universe is communicating with you. I see movement happening for you guys, but a lot of illusions happening right now, you know. So I would go on a social media cleanse or something like that, just to keep yourself away from these different lies, you know, these different versions of reality that are not the truth for you, because there's a relationship coming for you. So yeah, that's what's going on for you guys this week. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private read. Don't forget to like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 3 with the blue stone. Let's get right into it. What is going on and love for you guys this week? So the first card we have that was under your stone is leave behind your fears. This one says they are stopping this relationship from blossoming. I feel like some of you guys are expecting the worst here. You're assuming that someone is lying. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Some of you guys are also behaving differently than what's normal for you. Like, you're dealing with someone and some of you guys kind of have this like baddie persona where it's like usually honestly you're a sweetheart, and I feel like someone may have, you know, caused you to feel like you have to do that, but tapping into this energy, I just don't see that it's going to be beneficial here. We have put yourself first, gratitude, and nothing has gone wrong. So some of you guys are assuming that because you're more used to this person, so the dynamic has gotten a little different. It's not as spicy as the beginning, that something's wrong here. They're losing interest. And it's like they haven't told you that. They haven't told you that. There's definitely a shift in collective energy, and it's a little bit, you know, low vibrational. And it could be the seasons changing, you know, seasonal depression. But I feel like you guys are assuming that you're the problem. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed, so you met them for a reason. Also, if you're not talking to anyone and you're waiting for love to come through, the universe is saying there's no, you know, no big thing that you did wrong. There's nothing that you need to do. I feel like you may feel like because you entertained someone that means you have to wait for love, because you told the universe that, you know, through your actions that you still wanted someone from the past. Like, I feel like you guys are assuming that you are the problem or you've done something wrong, and that keeps coming up today. We have put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. And then gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love that's present in your life to attract more of it. So seeing the beauty of your situation, seeing the beauty, distracting yourself is also a good one. That's always going to be what I recommend. I do not care. Because the truth of the matter is, sometimes you just can't get a hold of your mind and get it to stop. So the best way to keep from thinking certain thoughts is just to have a distraction. But you guys are assuming that everything's wrong or something's never coming. Yeah, the universe is saying, take this time to work on a project, start something new, start an art project, get into painting, go to a craft store, get it poppin', find something, you know, to do, like to put your energy into that will positively impact you. Maybe time to make a new vision board. It's about to be 2022. This is the perfect time to set your intention and start thinking about what you want next year to look like for you. The Star, beautiful. The Star card, wish fulfillment here. But I do feel like you guys are assuming the worst. Wow, Two of Cups wanted to come out too. So things are a lot better than they seem for you guys. But I definitely get this energy of assuming the worst for whatever reason. Like, whenever your ex-partner did that, that meant that they were about to cheat, or that meant that they were getting bored, that meant that things were going bad. And it's like, this is a whole new person you're dealing with. Or just because things are a little, you know, slow and stagnant now, even if they've been slow and stagnant for a while, that doesn't mean that love is not coming. The universe is trying to get you guys to assume best case scenario. We got the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I can't admit things have been quiet. They've been quiet for me too. They had been quiet for me until I started to do some yoga. I started to get into some Kundalini yoga and things finally started to move again. I finally started to receive messages again from the universe, but that will drive you mad. When the universe isn't communicating to you. We have the High Priestess. There is an energy, or sorry, the Hierophant. There is an energy of initiation here though. I feel like you guys have gone through like a spiritual enlightenment. And so now, I know this is a love reading, but this enlightenment is affecting your belief. Because you're not getting communication as much anymore. We got the World and the Four of Swords in reverse. That lets me know you're making problems here. There really is not a problem here. And if there is a problem here, go ahead and solve it and speak your mind. But for most of you, you're making up problems for yourself, picking yourself apart, feeling like just because you don't have love in your life right now, that must mean that you're out of alignment. Something is wrong with you. Girl, boy, you are not out of alignment. You're not. Love just isn't here yet. Especially if you've been trying to manifest someone specific. Babe, hate to break it to you, I had to learn this the freaking hard way. When you start to really grow and learn spiritually, you start to manifest people with specific qualities. It was quick to get that last person because they weren't worth a damn, babes. They weren't the person for you. Now that you're trying to manifest like your person or a partner of a high quality, yes, it is gonna take longer. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow. You guys are feeling kind of powerless right now. I feel like it's just tired. Give yourself a break. You don't need to work on anything, you guys, I'm telling you. We got the Ten of Cups. What you want in romance is absolutely yours and you will get it. But stop putting pressure on yourself. Like, the universe is bringing this to you. We got the South Node and the full moon in Sagittarius. South Node, don't let your past hold you back. Full moon in Sagittarius, look at the bigger picture. Some of you guys are feeling like because you're experiencing something now that you've experienced before, that means the same thing is going to happen. Some of you guys are just having a hard time trusting that the universe is bringing you something really special. 222, Lord, breaks down to a 6, okay? Next year, I should do a predictions video. I feel like there's gonna be an outbreak, okay? Personally, I feel like there's gonna be an outbreak as far as like STD. A lot of exposing happening in relationships, a lot of things, girl, I'm not even gonna speak on it because this is not a predictions video, but 2022 is gonna be very intense for you guys. 10 of Cups, a lot of you guys are gonna be getting married to a soulmate. With the 2 of Cups and the Star card, absolutely. You've been working on this. You've been manifesting this person for a long time. You were manifesting this person in your last relationship. That was a part of you getting to this. So things are gonna heat up for you, but I do feel like you're not getting very much communication from the universe, and that's because there's nothing left for you to do. And it's making you think that, you know, there's something wrong when really it's a part of initiation too. The universe is teaching you that this higher level that you're at requires much more trust. The universe isn't babying you like the neophyte you were when you were, you know, however years old in your first situation relationship. The universe isn't you know, bathing you like that anymore, because most of you guys are about to be in a marriage. Like, the universe can't baby you. You're gonna have to put on your, you know, big girl, big boy pants and really thug it out for that. So anywho, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm sick, you guys. I got a little bit of a cold, so I get a little loopy. But that's what I have for you this week, okay? Don't forget to like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. You can hit me up on Etsy in the description if you want your own private tarot reading. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 4 with the redstone. Let's get right into it. What is going on in love for you guys this week? So, let's get into it. The first card that we have that was under your stone is pay attention to the red flags, okay? So let's see what's going on. What is up for you guys? We got boundaries and new love. You know, the beauty about relationships is you get to hold each other accountable. So if you say, babe, I want to go on a diet. I want to get on a health kick. You know, when you feel like, oh, let me just eat this bag of chips, they can say no. Like, you know, let me help you make a snack. Something healthier. They can help you. They can hold you accountable. You guys, I feel new love is coming in for some of you guys, and you're having to hold this person accountable. If they will be allowed, like if they come in and people naturally test you, you know, they're trying to see who you are, how you are. It isn't always with malicious intent. I feel someone coming in, and it's important for you to set boundaries, because I feel like there's a lot that this relationship, wow. I feel like, okay, there's a lot going on with this pile in general. This could be a very long-lasting relationship. This could be a marriage if you really wanted to. Let me show you the cards. We got new love and boundaries. I think I already showed you those ones. We got true love and be honest. So let's just address these first. New love, a new chapter begins, whether it's with a new person or in a current relationship. Boundaries, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear what you will and will not allow. So for some of you, it's gonna be important that you hold this person accountable. You know, make it so they know you have to be on your best behavior. You have to treat me well, because this person, it's just, I don't know, I don't feel like they're a bad person. It's just normal. Like, you know, like if you guys allowed me to come on here and give you a subpar reading, I would be more inclined to do that, because, you know, people aren't gonna say anything. But because my audience will tell me like, hey, are you here today? Take a nap, girl, before you do your next reading. That makes me understand like what you guys expect of me. And it's not that I'm a bad person just because I choose to be lazy. You know, it's just like I feel like some of you guys may automatically assume, no, this isn't the one for me. They're being lazy, or they're doing the most, and really it's just like that's human nature. We have be honest and true love. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It's safe to talk about your feelings. True love, this is a romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Exactly. So it's like true love is very much so possible. You're, you know, having an opportunity to have a really long-lasting relationship with someone, but you're gonna have to be honest. Nothing has gone wrong, and engagement, your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So the universe is saying, I haven't given you anything that you can't handle. Trust that you can tell this person how you're really feeling, okay? Nothing has gone wrong here, even if this person doesn't like it. Of course, people don't like to be critiqued, but it has to happen. And then we have reconciliation and balance. So for some of you, this is a person that you do already know coming back, but you're starting off on a new foot. So when they kind of slip back into those old habits, you're having to tell them, no, I won't accept that. If you want to be in my life, you're gonna have to be, you know, different. Someone from your past is returning to your life soon. Balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for this relationship to be sustainable. As I cut the deck, we got the Devil card, Temptation, and the Nine of Pentacles. Worthy, you've done the work, strong foundation, you have what it takes to deal with this. Okay? So yes, we all have a higher self, we all have a lower self. The key is not to find someone as perfect, because you never will, at least not on this planet. You know, we're beings of light and darkness, the yin and the yang. But I feel like you guys are really doubting yourself right now. We got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So much potential this week in love for you guys. Some of you guys are getting second chances. Some of you guys are meeting new people. And it's just like, you know, they're testing the waters a little bit here. You guys, I feel like it's unnatural for some of you to be this way too. Six of Cups in reverse. For a lot of you, this is someone you already know. Six of Cups in reverse and the Death card. And you've tried with this person and it didn't work out before. The universe had tried to put you two in each other's path and it was the wrong time. So now you have the tools through all the learning and growing that you've done. Finishing my thought from before though. Some of you guys are just naturally more reserved and quiet. So it is genuinely hard for you to be like, you know, hard with people. And it makes you not even want to do it at all. It makes it like, you know, you feel like you're not being yourself. You just want something to go easy. This is crazy. We got the Star card in reverse and the World card. Even though things didn't work out at a previous time, you got the Seven of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Someone may have gone to pursue other connections. You're also going to have to be honest about how that affected you and what you've gone through. Because this person likely caused you a lot of pain, even though there's a lot of potential with them. And for some of you, it's a matter of communicating how they hurt you so that you can genuinely move past it. Instead of carrying all that burden of the hurt and pain of them choosing someone else or going to explore other options, you got to communicate like, that did not feel good to feel like, you know, you didn't care about me. The way that you left was not right, you know? Be honest. Two of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands and the Hanged One. The universe is saying this relationship is yours. You do have the ability to be in a healthy relationship with them moving forward. But Two of Cups in reverse, that has to be addressed. The past has to be addressed, or what bothers you, what you will and will not take, has to be communicated. So for you guys, I'm getting a lot. There's a lot of testing energy, okay, from the universe for you guys this week. This is going to be a week of communication. This is going to be a week of you guys being honest about how things made you feel. So yeah, that's what I have for you, okay? You can hit me up on Etsy if you want your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that is what I have for you this week. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.